My name's Luce. I've just graduated doing geography at the University of Cambridge. I'm on a volcano mailing list and that was how I heard about Geointern. They update you with different student opportunities going on, different conferences, and I applied to be there. I decided to apply because I'd learnt so much kind of volcanological theory in my degree and I wanted to apply it. And there wasn't really a chance to do much field work, so I thought this is a way I can kind of have an intensive month of being in the field and get some experience in that. The month has been quite intense in terms of training. The first 2 weeks were more focused on getting the context of the island and the science communication side of things, so I felt like that was really important grounding to have, because the work we're doing here is often quite sensitive to local issues and managing risk for the locals. So I felt like the first 2 weeks learning all about the geology and the problems that people on these islands are facing was really crucial for what I then did in the other 2 weeks, which was more geological based. I was in Group A, so the Ignimbrites Brights group, and we looked at the eruptive deposits from major explosive eruptions in Tenerife. And there's lots of gaps to be filled in the sequence of events that we know about. So we're basically trying to extend the record and figure out when these eruptions happened, how often they happened, and how that might predict what might happen in the future. We visited a lava tube, which was really amazing. I loved caving through there. We did some stargazing up in Villaflor. I've never seen stars that amazing. Coming from London, there's so much light pollution that this was just incredible. And normally I don't really understand the constellations when people point them out, but we had an expert there and she was able to trace the patterns of them for me, and it was just an amazing experience. I really enjoyed Geointern. I think it's quite a challenging experience, and I think you have to come into it with a mindset of being open to being pushed to work fast, work on something you're not necessarily confident on, work with a big group of people. But it's all about being open to the challenge, and if you are, then I think it's really rewarding. I had a brilliant time. Yeah, I would say you should definitely apply, and that you'll have an amazing time, and that you should be open to making new friends, learning new ways to work, and kind of learning from other people because everyone else knows something that's useful to your research. It's been really amazing working in a team of people who are all passionate about the same thing. There's no one who's not wanting to work on the group project. It's all so collaborative.